Hi guys, back for another quick vid. Okay, you've seen in the last video, racing at the track. So I had a few issues going on with the Mcd and the Losi 5. I'll go through it. Now, with this Mcd, I had issues with the pipe kept on moving. So I had to keep cutting holes because I wasn't getting full throttle. It was restricting it because it was actually, this pipe was actually moving. So I had that issue. I blew out a foam on the rear, so that's completely gone. So couldn't find it on the truck anywhere. Don't know where it went. So that was on the heats. So the final race, I wanted to use the FG's sticks, but because I've changed it to Losi hubs, that way it opens up a whole range of tyres, but they actually don't fit on the Losi hubs. They will fit, but I might have to get like a washer on there because they're really loose. So if we get a washer, then the nut over the top, they should work. If not, I've got to put the Mcd hubs back on. But about 20 minutes into the final, this whole bit here is jarred up. So I don't know if a rock has gotten in there, or the bearing's gone in there, or it's the clutch. So I've got to pull the car apart and find out what's going on with that. But other than that, so I've got to strip it down. I've got to take this engine out anyway to clean it. And so on the final, I had to use, all I had left was roving tyres. So, and they're pretty, they slip and slide on the truck, these ones, and they're a bit small dimension. So these are Mcds. I think these are 180s or these are 170s. So I couldn't go flat out on the final. I was just, you know, just plotting along the track. But at least I got out there. But yeah, 20 minutes, I don't know what happened. Once I pull it apart, I'll find out, but that's just completely jarred up. Now I've checked the bolts to hold that holds the engine in, and they haven't come out, so the engine hasn't moved. That bolt's still in. So I'm thinking it's either the clutch or a bearing or something's gone, but that's just jarred. Either that or there's a rock in there. We'll find out anyway. With the Losi, I'll bring the Losi in and tell you what happened with the Losi. So with the Losi, first heat, the mounting bolt for your front shock, that snapped. Second heat, the rear did the same. In the exact same spot, and these little mounting bolts. So I'm thinking there's an issue with the manufacturer. They had a bad batch of these. So I guess we'll find out. I'll email Horizon Hobbies to find out what's going on. But like I said, you know, this is a brand new car, so these shouldn't be snapping like that. But you know, that's racing, things happen. But other than that, the Losi went really well. I didn't get much track time because of these issues with that, but I've got plenty of these, so I've got the 1.0 mounting bolts, which I'm just going to replace the rest because they're obviously no good. And so I got practice this Sunday, and I've got to get all these cleaned up, fixed up, and take them back out, and then I think we'll get racing the following week. Also, the crank for the 30.5cc should be here today. So I'm going to take this engine out. That 29 awesome engine. But I'm going to take that one out because that's going to go in a future build I'm doing. And I'm going to build the 30.5cc back together and put it back in, which I'll do now. Yes, so with the pipe, it just kept on moving and restricting the flow. So I wasn't getting full power out of it. Those O-rings that come with the Mcd, they're crap. They last half a race. So I've clamped it up, and it wasn't moving, but now it's moving again. So I've had to keep on cutting that hole underneath, which is a real pain in the ass. Also, yeah, like I said, with I use the DT1 triple stage air filters now. I don't use the Mcd filters since I got dirt in the engine twice from those filters. I'll never use them again. So So what I'll do is I'll start taking this apart and find out what's going on with this pinion. She's obviously jammed up against the spur, but I just don't know how the engine has moved because all the bolts are still in there. So we'll find out. Okay, engine's out. There's no rocks or nothing like that. But that pinion, it ain't moving. She's jammed. So I'm thinking it's either a bearing, but that's just, yeah, look at it. Not even moving. So I'll undo that and find out what's going on with it. Okay, the nut's off. Pull the washer off. Let's have a look. That's part of the bearing. Okay, the bearing's gone, that's why it's seized up. Easy fix. Also ran into an issue with this bolt here. It's worn out. So I've got an extractor tool. I'll extract that bolt out. But yeah, easy fix. Okay, I've cleaned up the MCD. That's all clean. So what happened with the bearings, that's the inside bearing with what's left of it. And that's the front bearing. So all I've got to do is replace the two bearings, give this a clean up on the inside, and put it back together. Okay, I went down to the bearing shop, took this bearing with me, got them matched up, and installed the two bearings. Now it's good to go. So just got to install it back into the engine, start putting it all back together. So the MCD is all cleaned up now. I've got the FG stick tyres on here now because I tried putting them on at race day and they were way too loose. So now what I did was got a washer on the outside with a nut over, and now they fit perfect. So yeah, because I'm using Losi hubs because it opens up a whole range of wheels and tyres for you. Because the MCD tyres I was using, they last one race and they're only good for one race, and they just wear down so quickly. So can't wait to try these tyres out. It's supposed to be really, really good. And yeah, that's it, guys. So I'll start putting this back together, and I think race days in a couple of weeks, and hopefully we have a good day. Also, I've just got some good news. I've got a new 2024 build coming. It'll be here before Christmas, so I can't wait to show you guys what I've got. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick vid, and I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys. Bye.